Alright, so before we get started, we'll like to mention that, yes, I do stutter, so please don't actually give me a lot of crap for it. I do know that myself. But here we go. This is the deck profile that you guys wanted to see. What's going on, you guys? This is Kyle from Team Skyfox, other known as Blaster Joker on YouTube, coming at you with a Trickstar Deck profile featuring Brilliant Fusion. I have sent like a message or something on, or posted something on Facebook and Instagram about me actually doing well with this deck, and I thought, hey, why don't I do a deck profile for you guys? And here's the deck profile, so let's get to it.
Let's get it.
So it's Brilliant Trickstars because I like comboing, so obviously you gotta play 3 Candina. And I ended up playing 3 Lickers. A lot of people like to play 2 of this card. I just like 3 because I want to guarantee at least opening 1 sometimes, because then I can get the double reincarnation. And there's so that way my opponent is either taking damage, or if I have Droll and Lockbird, the second reincarnation is going to be followed up with a Droll, so that way it's an FTK. So that's why I played triple Lycras, just for to punish if they hit Ash with it. So yeah, and then the one Lily Bell, because Lily Bell's I played the Brilliant Engine, so I played Damage Juggler, Trick Clown, and Hat Tricker. Damage Juggler, enough said, searches any of these guys. If I draw into a Damage Juggler, then I have Trick Clown as another option to make more monsters, and Hat Tricker just to special summon if I have 3 or more monsters, which is guaranteed.
Is there any particular reason why you don't always Brilliant Trick Clown?
That's majority of the time I did with Trick. Every time I Brilliant Fusion, I always have Damage Juggler in the deck. This is just a just in case I ended up doing that, or if I just normal summon it. The real reason why I decided to put Trick Clown in the deck is just in case I end up drawing Damage Juggler.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I have Trick Clown in here, just as another way of that going off. So yeah, that's it for the Brilliant Engine. And then I ended up playing 2 Gemini targets, 1 Tourmaline, 1 Garnet. Everyone plays 1 Garnet. I can understand that. I kind of wanted to play 2, just in case I draw into one of these. So that way I don't brick and my Brilliant's still alive. Unless I like draw 2 and I just have a Link Spider combo. So that's it for the Brilliant Engine. For hand traps, I played 3 Ash standard, 3 Droll standard. I threw this in as a fun tech. I played double Honest, and I threw double Pankratops. So this is kind of like the hand trap lineup of my deck. Pankratops isn't really a hand trap, but it's a good popper, so it's a good disruption.
Yeah.
Just in case other people play. So.
Yeah, Pank's actually pretty strong.
Oh yeah, he's really good, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the hand traps. If anything, I kind of wish I'd sided this, but it was actually doing very well in the main. For spells, I played 3 Light Stage, very standard. You want to search your Candina or your Licorice as fast as you can if you open Candina already. Triple Brilliant Fusion, the reason why the combo is live. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the 3 ofs. I wish I played Call by the Grave, but I didn't, so that's basically from me not thinking properly. So Call by the Grave was needed because I did play against this past Wednesday. I played against 3 Cyber Dragons and 1 True Draco, and I've lost 1 Cyber Dragon, which is completely fine. I don't have a problem with that. So that's why. And
so like if you could have replaced the Pankratops, would you replace them with Call by the Grave?
Yes.
Okay.
And like 1 other card, but like I ran out of space anyway, so yeah, I would have taken out the second Lycris or something. So,
to be honest, I actually feel like you could probably get away with just playing 2 Call by the Grave.
Yeah,
instead.
yeah, that's fine. But like I just wanted to have 3 to draw it, so that way if they have Ash, I could just troll them. Not troll, but like Call by the Grave it and then troll. Because funny story, there's a cool thing that happened this past Wednesday. I played against the cameraman Braden Athanasio. Go ahead and say hi. Okay, that works. And I activated one reincarnation, which was fine, and then activated another reincarnation. He chained Ignis, chained Ash, and then Droll, which actually worked because it's still following the chain. Because he did Pod Duality, so I didn't have 2 reincarnations, I had 1. He Pod Duality, and then he did that. So it kind of led me to the FTK kind of play, which kind of works. So yeah, that's so yeah, for 2 obs, Desires, want to draw. Scapegoat, this card's broken 100%. Just getting monster advantage is really good. And then the unfortunate last card for spells is Terraforming, the 2 of. So I wish this was at 3, but Konami kind of made the right choice of putting it at 2. So yeah, that's it for spells. For traps, 3 reincarnation, dead obvious in this deck. I wanna play 3, and then for the spice, triple strike. This card actually did a lot of work on Wednesday, and I was so glad that it did what it needed to do. I played against like 2 or 3 Cyber Dragon players, and game 2 and 3, or like every time I drew this, I at least strike their most powerful card that they could play, which was busted.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for main deck. For extra deck, tokens. I ended up playing these 4. Kind of needed for goat, scapegoat. The Nightmare Engine, I played one of each of the good Nightmares. I did not play Mermaid, because there's that slim chance that someone's going to be playing Ibli, but no one plays Ibli, so it works out. So yeah, that's it for, yeah, I made this once, and I never made Unicorn unless I needed to, so that's why they're in here. 1 Barload, because Barload is broken. Soryuja, this is the main reason why I decided to play this deck, because then I can get more advantage. And the fun fact, the reason why I play Soryuja, my goal for this deck, get reincarnation, double reincarnation, and draw on Lockbird to confirm the basic FTK that this deck has. So that's why I played Saryuja. That's pretty much it for 4s. For 3s, I played Wending Girsu. This card was actually really good. I liked it. I ended up playing it. I played it once or twice. Never used his effect, but it worked out. 1 Holly Angel. Basically, the link to the deck worked out. Mrs. Radiant for the tokens and to make Borload quickly. 1 Underclock just in case I needed to make it, and it worked. It really worked out. And then the Link ones, the Link Spider and the Link Karibo. These cards are so good. Like, just making sure you have Link Karibo and then you link it off with a token to make Cerberus, and then Link Karibo back through a token is really good and makes your Boro look faster too. But yeah, that's it for Link Monsters. For XCs, which I somehow played, I played 1 Break Sword. This card did some work. Like when I made it with double Icarus, I just targeted a Brilliant Fusion and their card and just destroyed it. So it worked out 100%. And the big goo that I played, which I liked, the Utopia package. I think I cheesed a few people when I played this.
That's actually beat me as well.
Yeah. It was actually so good because then it made my opponent not respond, especially against the Cyber Dragon matchup, because they can't Infinity it as soon as it battles. Because once I attack with Lightning, they can't respond. Yeah. That's why this card's so good. That's why I played it. So yeah, that's it for XCs, and then the Seraph Knight for the Brilliant. Yeah. So that's it for extra deck. For the side deck, I played 4 Kaijus. It's basically another hand trap.
3 Kaijus and a Slumber.
Yeah, 3 Kaijus and a Slumber. Sorry. It's basically another hand trap. It actually worked